Hey, Lokahi, how you doing?
I'm doing great.
Yeah, good. Second scrimmage of camp. You've been through a lot of these through the years. In your evaluation, how did things go out there today?
I thought it was great. The emphasis was today to just run the ball, put our hands in the dirt, and see what we got up front. And I think we did that exact thing. I think the coaches have a great understanding at this point after this scrimmage of where the chips fall and how we look up front. But I love the way we got after it and how we competed today.
Look how you obviously have a lot of depth at the offensive line. You've been able to rotate a lot of guys in 1, 2s, and 3s. How has that helped you out during this camp? Maybe try to help preserve your body a little bit as you go through it.
The best part about doing something like that is that you get to experience different players playing with different guys. So when you're rotating and playing with a new center every drive, or a new tackle in another drive, then you learn how to play with your guys. You learn how to find that unit mentality. Whether no matter who it is at center, no matter who it is at tackle, I know who's going to have my back. So.
Lokahi, the coach had mentioned one of the position groups that increased most in depth was you guys up front there on the offense, on the O-line. What about this group would you say is better or different compared to last year?
The biggest thing is that we have a lot of veterans on this group. Veterans from other schools and veterans that were returning, and that's a big key to being successful in the Big 12. There's going to be a lot of big guys up front, new competition, so I feel like we're ready for it. And this group, I mean, it's special because all the new transfers, all the new freshmen, it seems like they've been here for years, and there's nothing you can take from that.
Break down this battle at center for us. How are these guys different from each other?
Man, all of them great players. Kit, I was with him last year. He's kind of like a seasoned vet at this point. Drake, he came in, veteran. He's a smart guy, Stanford guy, obviously. They're pretty smart over there. So he got the playbook going pretty fast. And Bula, man, he's just a dog. He'll just come out there. He'll come whack a dude in front of him, and make some plays, you know. So it's exciting, man. And whoever we got up front, I'm ready to play with.
Lokahi, what's your evaluation of the depth on the offensive line? We've heard a lot that, I know there's some, competitions at certain spots, but, you and Gus were just saying that, the depth is maybe stronger than it's been.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I played with a lot of great offensive linemen here at UCF, and I mean, they're not paying you no lip service. Like, we're a legit group up front, so I mean, there's not much more I can say about that.
You talked a little bit about competition in the Big 12, but you have a lot of competition going against our defensive line in practice. What's that been like, and what have you noticed from the UCF defensive line?
Man, the defensive line is probably the best I've seen them yet. Like I said, I've been here for a while. I know what it looks like. Ricky Barber, big lead, holding it down in the middle. Then when they're out, shoot, and Matthew Alexander coming in, it's like no step down. You know what I mean? And that's something you need up front. It starts with those guys. The defense, the linebackers, the corners, they can't do their job without the D-line, creating pressure, creating movement. And then we got the D-ends. Man, Josh and Drop just like a 1-2 punch. It's like lightning and thunder, man. So I'm just glad I got to go against them every day this camp.
What did you like specifically about the scrimmage today? Were there some individual plays that stood out to you, and maybe individual players?
Yeah. Well, Coach kind of said it. Mark Anthony Richards had a great day today. He had a physical run. Something we love to see, especially being an offensive lineman. When we can't make those blocks downfield, when you see a running back breaking tackles and doing all that, man, it just gets you excited. Another one is Bowman. I love the running back run we got. They're going crazy, and yeah, that's it. Pretty much the running backs is the one who I got.
Look, obviously your connection to Hawaii, with everything going on this week with the fires. Do you have anyone, know anyone, family, anyone that's in that Maui area where all that has occurred, and what are your thoughts on seeing that kind of go through?
Yeah, my initial thoughts when I first saw the whole thing going around, it's just a really sad day for the Hawaiian Islands, sad day for the country. It's a tourist destination, a spot where everyone loves to visit, and I donated it back to help out Maui's community. I took some of my money and donated it back to them, and I just feel like in Hawaii, we're all a family. Ohana's a real thing, so even though I'm from Oahu, I don't have any immediate family over there in Maui. You're connected somehow, so prayers out to them. I've been praying for them every day, reaching out to who I can reach out to. And I appreciate everyone who's been reaching out to me. It means a lot. If there's anything I can say, if you guys have it, and if you visited Hawaii before, don't be afraid to donate. Don't be afraid to help out, especially in this trying time.
Lokahi, I know it's almost kind of a tough question after a response like that, but the offense. What are your expectations? What makes you excited about you guys offensively? What do you think you're going to be able to do this year?
I mean, the offense, we still have the run game that we had last year, so I'm excited about that. But the main emphasis this year was pushing the ball downfield. Coach Henshaw has been pointing it out to us, hey, we're taking shots this year. We have our number and we're taking shots. And that's what I'm excited about. I see plays made down the field, balls being caught like I've never seen before, and I'm excited, man. The wide receiver room, the QB room is just clicking, which is a great thing.
How would you describe the communication amongst the linemen at this point in camp?
It's been good. I mean, of course, new bodies, new people we're playing with. It's going to take a while to get the communication going, make sure we're all on the same page. But Coach Hand does a great job making sure when we're in the meeting room, hey, this is how we talk in this room. This is our communication. We're not going to go any other way. You're going to speak our language. So, I mean, that was shaking out about week 1.
I'm pretty sure this is your last season, right? Your last year of eligibility. I think you're running out. So how important is this season to you, knowing it's your one last ride in college football, and it's a big year for UCF going into the Big 12? What do you want to accomplish, both individually and as a team?
Man, I mean, it's kind of cliche, but I treat literally every day like it's my last at this point. Whether it was the first day of fall camp, I was like, hey, this is going to be my last day of fall camp. Today, last big scrimmage, you know what I mean? So there's just a bunch of first last, and I'm just super grateful for it. I'm blessed to be here. I really love playing football. So, you know, I just love being at this place. And the expectations are high. There's a lot of individual awards that I can win, but I'm big on team success. How we're going to win the championship this year. So.
You've played a lot of football. How do you feel at this point in camp, physically?
Oh, I feel great. I mean, bodies dinged up. Obviously, the big boys are banging up front, but man, I'm so excited for this season. It's unbelievable. The Big 12 is going to be a real one.
Perfect. Thanks so much.
I appreciate y'all.